I have 2 fried eggs there, and I have a teaspoon of olive oil for 1 point, 3 points for my bacon, 2 points for my cheese. That is 3, 4, 5, 6 points for breakfast, plus I had 1 coffee, so 8 points total for breakfast. And then I have 15 grapes there. Hey guys, I actually had 12 grams of just the plain PB2. I love this stuff, guys. I don't know. I love it. I measure it out in the cap, 12 grams, and that's what I have for 1 Smart Point. Okay, I know, a very odd lunch, but I'm having a cup of squash. That is the winter squash, butternut, and 113 grams of cottage cheese for 3 points. So this lunch is 3. I am still working on my second cup of coffee. So I have that, and then I've got I'll be getting some water and drinking at least 32 ounces of water. I've been trying to get my water in. I had my tea, my skinny tea this morning. I always forget to show you the skinny tea. I have it like right away in the morning. So I just forget about it, I guess. So I have that every morning, and then my coffee, and then try to get some water in too. But this is lunch, 3 Smart Points, 2 grams of sugar. Okay guys, I'm going to have 4 ounces of the turkey breast, 2 ounces of the ham. That is 1 Smart Point for both of them. And I'm having a string cheese. This is the string cheese I'm having, and it is 1 Smart Point. So 2 Smart Points for a snack. And I only had 2 coffees so far, guys, and it's almost 4 o'clock. And dinner will be coming up probably in 2 hours or so. All right, guys, chili is what is for dinner. And this is 1 Smart Point. And that's all I'm going to have tonight, except if I decide to have a triple espresso with a premier protein. That'll be 2 extra points. I will still have 4 to roll over for tonight. And this is it for tonight. Last drink of the night is the iced triple espresso. No cinnamon dolce in there. And that is it for the night. And that is 2 Smart Points. Good evening, guys. I'm hoping I can keep it quiet down here and that Luna doesn't bark, because I put her back in her kennel and she's not happy with me. So she may bark a little bit up there. I don't know. Anyway, today is done and you saw everything I ate. What I wanted to talk to you about is that sugar challenge, guys. You guys have been doing so great, and I see a couple people even started after we actually technically started, which is awesome. So I'm really happy that you guys decided to start, even though we were already going. That's awesome. Next week, I'm going to start a challenge on Saturday versus Sunday. So we're going to start it a day before. So we'll be doing 2 of them. If you guys want to join in on this one, it's a walking challenge. So, or exercise. You just get so many minutes in of walking. You pick which exercise you want to choose, or if you want to pick just regular exercise, how many minutes you want to do. So you either pick the exercise or the amount of minutes, and pick like a goal or steps. You could do steps too from your Fitbit. So pick a goal that you want to try to reach. Like my goal right now is 8,000. I think I'm going to up that to 9,000. I sometimes get 10,000, but I don't always get 10,000. And I almost always get 8,000. So 9,000 is a good medium for me, I think. Plus, I really like seeing the, you're an overachiever at the end. It just motivates me to keep going. My husband thinks I'm weird when I say that, but that's just how my brain works. You guys will know me sooner or later. I try to trick my brain into thinking different things, and it works. It works for me. So anyway, I wanted to just give you guys a heads up with that walking challenge coming up on Saturday. I'm going to do the spreadsheet on that and get it all up on Saturday sometime, so you can put in your steps on Saturday evening before bed. We'll work on that Saturday after the meeting. I do have a party that I need to go to, so I'm not sure what time I'm going to get home. So if hubby is home, or if he happens to be home, maybe he could post it. I don't know. So anyway, I wanted to just kind of let you know what happened with Corey. He come home yesterday and he said, I was really snacky all day today, and I don't know. He said the only thing that I can pinpoint it to is that he had a Propel, with those fake sugars in them. So that made him snacky throughout the rest of the day after he had that. And he usually never drinks diet anything. No Diet Coke, no nothing. It's only water for him or coffee. That's all he drinks. So he decided to have a Propel, and he said that it made him hungry all day. And I've noticed that too, guys. When I drank Diet Coke, when I stay away from all those fake sugary drinks, I usually don't have a problem staying away from like the crackers and stuff like that. Yesterday, I think the problem was for me that it was 2 o'clock, 2:15, and I was hungry and I was just kind of looking for snacks. After I ate lunch, I was totally fine, never went by the crackers again. Guess what, guys? I had less coffee today. I had 2 cups, and technically it was only 1.5 because I overdid the grounds in the coffee pot, and the grounds kind of went into the coffee pot, and my last cup had a ton of grounds at the bottom, so I was trying to drink some of that, and it was all ground, so I'm like, oh, I can't do it, so I poured half of the cup out, which is okay. I'm still going to count it for 2 and move on with my day. So I had 1.5 cups. I don't know if I'll have another one tonight or not. Probably not. I'm going to work for that. I have, right now, I have 6 smart points to roll over. I could have something else if I wanted to. I had chili for dinner, and I'm really not hungry right now, but it is kind of early. So, I mean, the sun is still out. So it is kind of early, so I don't know how the day will play out. I might even have Starbucks. We'll see. Okay, my sugar should be 11 to 13, depending on whether or not I get my Premier Protein with my triple shot of espresso tonight at Starbucks. So if I don't, it'll be 11. If I do, it'll be 13. Either way, I'm right in target again. And my scale is looking good. I broke down and weighed in yesterday morning, and I was really happy with what I saw. I usually, after weigh-in on days that I kind of tend to go over on the weekends, my scale jumps up by like 4 or 5 pounds after weigh-in. Drives me insane because I'm fighting the entire week to get that off, and then hoping that I can get a little bit extra off in order to have that loss in the week. So I have a couple more days to try and get that loss now instead of trying to fight to get that off. So praying guys, I have a little bit of a loss. I don't even care if it's 0.2. I just want something after that big loss, because usually I will have a gain after that. So I'm working really hard. I'm working super hard. 120% I'm putting in. Not screwing up at all. I didn't screw up last week. I didn't screw up this week. Even though I did come close, I didn't do it. So I'm so proud of myself for that. And I just wanted to tell you guys too, if you are just new to my Facebook group and you want to join the sugar challenge, feel free to join in. All you got to do is click on that spreadsheet picture, and it should be pinned to the top of the page, so it should automatically show up for you. You click on that, and then you can go in and click on where the name is, click on there, and then type in your own name, and then type in your sugar for whatever day you happen to be on. You don't have to start on the day that it started. So if you want to join in now, or even tomorrow or the next day, or even if you just do one day, go ahead and do it just to get a little practice, because we'll be doing this again, and I hope that all of you will join me again on it. This next week, however, though, starting Saturday, we're going to do a walking challenge, a movement challenge sort of thing, because I know I need that for myself, and I know many of you need that as well. So I think a little push on that might be what we need to get moving. And then, of course, I want to have a water challenge at some point. And if you guys have any idea of any other challenges, please let me know below, and I will definitely check into it. And I mean, we all do the same kind of challenges, don't we? Water, movement, more movement. Sugar challenge, I don't see much of that, so I was really happy to do that one. But just, you know, we always do the water and the movement, but I think the movement is really important in our journey. We have to learn to move more to make our body a little healthier. I don't necessarily think that it actually helps to lose weight. I think it aids in weight loss. Definitely aids in weight loss. The more you move, the more you're going to end up losing, because your body gets healthier, and you are going to burn off some calories. So if you keep moving, you're going to burn off some calories. But in order to actually lose a pound, you really have to exercise a lot. So I think even that if you do a 5-10 minute workout, you're still going to benefit your body. You're going to benefit your heart for sure, and just so many other things to try and make you healthier as a person, so you can continue doing what you need to do on this journey. Now, if you're exercising an hour every day, of course it's going to aid in your weight loss for sure, because you're going to burn a lot of calories that way. But you really have to put in a lot of effort, a lot of exercise. So if you are just starting out on this journey, don't get discouraged with exercise. If you're not able to do it, just work on your food. Don't worry about the exercise. I didn't exercise at first either, and I didn't feel bad about it, and I lost like crazy. I didn't do any exercise, hardly at all. And then I started walking a little bit here and there. So you just do what you got to do to get some of the weight off to get you started. And then later add that exercise for your heart and for your health. So there's my opinion on that. That's just from my experience too. I do notice when I exercise and do several 5Ks in a week, my weight does come off a little bit easier. I think it's because I'm so big yet that I am losing a little more calories than like a normal 120 pound, 30 pound person would lose. So the more you weigh, if you exercise more, it's going to definitely help you out there. But mainly what you want to get that walking in is for is your heart health and just your overall body health. I think walking is very important for you. I think that is all I have for you today. Maybe I can actually get this uploaded and out there before tomorrow morning. Heck, maybe it'll be uploaded by tonight, but this is getting a little long, so I'm going to let you go here, and I will talk to you lovely people tomorrow. Make sure you like and share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you know anybody that you think this might help them get back on track, just go ahead and share it with them and have them check out my video at the end here, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye.
So why you keep playing?